We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lined into left center. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Here's Jason Worth. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
A fastball that just misses inside. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping into the box, Corey Belanger. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2, here it is. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Travis is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Yohannes Solarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Pham has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Steve Pearce. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ryu looks in. Here it is on 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Ryu now on 2-1. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off for
He'll
the
lead
Dodgers,
things off here in this
second
one-run
baseman,
contest.
Logan Forsythe.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Devin Travis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats. A foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball after it is worth, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
batting 6.
Digging in now,
fielder,
Kike Hernandez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this will be fouled away. Ryu steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Line towards center field. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Catcher.
At the plate, Russell Martin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, number 5. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 5.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Austin Barnes.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Outside, 3-0 now. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Matt Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The right fielder.
Striding in once again, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nope. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to third. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that digging in to try it again? Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kevin Pillar.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tyler Anderson is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Steve Pearce will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Steve Pearce.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Digging in, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Devin Travis.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Turned on down the line. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Kike Hernandez.
Heading out toward shallow right. Worth is under it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Corey Belanger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Corey Belanger.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. At the plate, Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Granderson is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. And he's retired 1 away. In now, Curtis Granderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Granderson.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, number 5. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Center fielder,
So coming to the plate.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Ready once again, Gunhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gunhervis Solarte.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Worth is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shallow center. On the move is Pilar. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kemp.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Steve
First
Pearce.
offering on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So digging in now, Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. Pedro Baez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next for the
Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, and he misses it. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 6-2. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Worth is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Russell Martin now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Jason Worth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that misses 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. On Worth, among the best in baseball a couple of years ago, working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Belanger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. He's set and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Tyler Clippard will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Base is empty here with nobody out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the. Striding into the box, Jon Hervis. Solarte. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Worth. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jock Peterson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Corey Belanger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss. If that ball's right in his wheelhouse and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to, he missed it.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Adam Childers will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Alex Gordon will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Late that time for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
And he lays off again, ball three. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham racing back at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. It is Curtis Granderson. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Now at the plate, number 5. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Corey Seager.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. There's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Austin Barnes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
A shot down the first base line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Center fielder number 34.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. John Axford answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside, 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Russell Martin. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error.